When it comes to powerhouse performers, they don't get much better than our next guest. LeAnn Rimes is responsible for huge songs like Blue, The Can't Fight the Moonlight, and who could forget this epic hit?
Last year, Australia fell in love with LeAnn Rimes all over again when she starred as a coach on The Voice. And although she won't be back for the new season, we do have some good news because the powerhouse singer is returning to our shores for some very special shows. LeAnn Rimes joins us live from her home in LA. Hi, LeAnn. Good to see you again.
Hi, nice to see you guys. I'm all G, by the way.
You are all
G.
You are very
Yes.
G.
LeAnn, please tell me that people in the music industry say that, like the hip and happening musos.
When I heard you say that, I was like, oh, that's cool. I like it. She's like down. She's down.
I don't really think that you thought that. I think you really thought something else. But anyway, we move on. You missed Australia so much. You are coming back for a tour. This is exciting.
I am. I'm coming back in September. We're playing Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney. I'm going to be there with the Warren Treaty and Ruben DeMello, who is my winner of The Voice. And I'm so excited. It's going to be a blast. It's been 22 years since I've played shows in Australia, so I'm very excited to come back.
Yeah, it must be really exciting having Ruben on board. It must have been a fun phone call to make.
Oh my gosh, he is the sweetest. I'm still in touch with everyone that I worked with on the show, and especially him, and his family is amazing. And, you know, I can't wait for him to share the stage with me again. He's such a great talent.
Yeah, wow, that'd be a great show. Hey, you spent a lot of time last year filming, getting to know all about Australia.
I did.
Is there a food or a place or something that's first on your list when you hit the tarmac?
No, you know what's really stuck with me is some of your sayings. So I do say yeah, nah a lot. That's the thing that stuck with me the most. Like, literally, I find myself going, yeah, nah, all the time.
Yeah, it's a good one. Hey, can we talk about Coyote Ugly? The film's celebrating its 25th anniversary.
Yes.
When you were part of this film, did you have any idea it would be still so beloved?
Oh my God, no. I was 17 when I was dancing on bars, which, by the way, I had no clue how to do that. That was really good editing. Now I do. Now I can dance on a bar any day of the week. But yeah, I didn't, you know, when you do films like this, you have no idea that it will become such a cult classic. And, you know, this has now been passed down from generations, and it's wild. People still are so into this music and into the film, and it's so wonderful to see.
We all look at this classic clip and it just looks like such a hoot, so much fun. Do you remember it being a fun day, or was it like a hectic, chaotic, heavy work day? How do you remember this moment?
No, actually, it was a blast. They actually had filmed the movie completely, and then I came on to do the music. And they brought the whole cast back a couple months after they had wrapped to film this specific scene with me in it. So everybody in the film was just so kind and treated me so well, and I had a blast doing it. Like I said, I was 17. Like, you know, they hand me my really sexy outfit and they're like, all right, let's get up and do this. And I'm like, what's happening? Let's go. So
when you come back and tour in September, do you sing this song at your concerts, or have you moved? Oh, you do? And what's the...
Of course. How can I do a concert without performing that song? People, I think, would boo me off stage.
What's the fan reaction when, you know, the music starts up for that song?
Oh my God, people are obsessed. I mean, still, like I said, obsessed. And it's just fun to watch people have the time of their life for that song.
Yeah.
You know, people have recreated this moment so many times. You know, people have wanted to get up and dance on the bar. So I encourage people to get up and, like, dance in your seat, dance around, do whatever you want, because it's just a moment in the show for sure.
LeAnn, you've spent time in Australia. You know what Australians are like. You know what you have to do when you sing that song. You got to step off the stage, walk through the audience, go out to the bar for the venue, and do it on the bar.
Nice.
That would be
Let's do some shots.
That'd be the right thing to do.
I think we need to pass around some shots when that song comes on.
Yeah, now that's all G. Now,
that's all G.
Some fans, you know, probably haven't seen you in concert before. They're really excited to see you. But what do we get at the LeAnn Rimes show?
You know, I've been doing this, like you said, for 30 years. I'm so confident and comfortable on stage, and every night's a little different. But the one thing that's really consistent is I feel like people walk away knowing me even more and feel like they have a connection with me. And that's really important to me when I perform, is, you know, for people to feel like they've been seen, they've been heard, they've been connected with, and, you know, we have a great time. There's some, you know, as you can see, if you watch The Voice with me, I cry at a drop of a hat. And so I'm super emotional on stage. You know, so I feel like people really do get to know me.
Yeah, and it's lovely we're seeing here you singing with Ruben from last season's Voice, and he's accompanying you. That will be such a special moment for Australian audiences.
Yeah, and of course we're going to sing together. I can't let that moment pass for sure.
Fantastic. Really great to see you, LeAnn, and we look
Nice
forward
to see you
to welcoming you back down under come September.
Thank you. I'll see you in September.
Yeah, come and see us in the studio.
Thanks, I will for sure. I miss you guys.
For more information on LeAnn Rimes' Australian tour, just head over to themorningshow.com.au.